She's never played like this in her career. So why y'all expect her to figure out how to play in 40 games just is beyond me. Moreover, everybody's like, well, Kennedy Carter figured it out. Lindsay Alley figured it out. Blah, blah, blah. Did they? Because in my opinion, Chicago let Kennedy do whatever she wanted. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Like, Kennedy a bucket. If she could get a bucket, she gonna go get a bucket. She could be her defender every time. But if you run your offense off of get Kennedy a bucket, and if she can't figure it out, give it to the bigs and let them figure it out, you're not really running the offense. You're not getting other people involved. So I don't understand how you would expect anybody else to be able to really play well and consistently play well if there is no offense for them. And also, since I'm a numbers girl, I had to come look at the stats because everybody keeps doing this Dana's unplayable, Dana's unplayable. And that's just not realistic to me. So here's a graph, right? The first 12 games, they went 4-8. Dana averaged 27 minutes. The next 12, that is including their lineup change. They go 6-6. And you're probably like, well, Jamae, she played less minutes and they won more games. But let's dive into that. So within those next 12 games, which are here, there are 6 games where Dana plays more than 10 minutes and 6 games where she plays less than 10 minutes. In the 6 games that she played more than 10 minutes, the Chicago Sky were 4-2. And in the games where she played less than 10 minutes, the Chicago Sky were 1-5. So basically, she contributed a lot to those 6 wins. And I would dive deeper into the rest of the record, but the Chicago Sky started to lose a lot because they started going through injuries and it was just a lot going on. And that's okay. I want to say the Sky should be pretty proud of themselves for what they did accomplish this season. They were supposed to be a 12 seed. They ended up a 10 seed. That's pretty good given that only, 3 players from last season returned? And at least 2 of them were injured. So this is a new team, a new roster, new coach, new everything. They did pretty good. And this is also not a Dana is good, everybody else is bad video. There were obviously things that Dana could have done better. And I'm sure she will work on them next season, whether she's with the Sky or she's not. But I just hate to see people try to scapegoat certain players when it's like, that's not necessary. There were a lot of reasons that the Sky was bad, and that's okay. They were supposed to be bad. And it's like, as long as they can get their players back, now they have a baseline and something to build off of. It's going to be okay.